Hi Leo, this is your June 2021 spiritual reading. So the song that I got on shuffle for you guys is Be Somebody by CVBZ. And this is super interesting because it kind of resonates with the readings that I've done for you guys in the past, where it's like, your soul knows that you're meant to have a very significant presence in the world, and that you're meant to be seen and you're meant to be recognized. So yeah, well, we're gonna see what your reading says, and we're just gonna go ahead and get started. All right, we have number 48, Angel of Balance. We have number 13, Financial Constraints. We have number 35, First Chakra, Archangel Michael. And we have number 32, Door to Spirit. So you guys could have Cancer or Gemini. One of these past readings that I did is like the exact same thing. So you guys might want to check that out. But it's interesting, when Angel of Balance popped out, the first thing that I thought was you have to experience both. So if you're destined to have a very abundant life and a significant, like, you're meant to be seen, right? You're meant to be in the spotlight, but you need that balance. So maybe the first half of your life, you're more, if you are meant to be famous, you're not as recognized. You don't have as many followers, you don't have as many eyes on you. Or if you're meant to be very abundant in this life, the first half of your life, you have some financial constraints where you experience what it's like, not having money, but having to work really, really hard for money. And then the second half of your life, it's kind of like it just comes to you. You have more than you need, a lot more than you'll ever need. So yeah, it's like you before incarnating here, you chose to experience both of these lives in one lifetime. And with First Chakra, Archangel Michael being here, I do feel like the reason the first half of your life is going to be not as easy as the second half is to make you strong, to empower you. It's like you know what it's like to work hard. You know what it's like to struggle. So when you have that abundant lifestyle, you're able to truly appreciate it. And we have Door to Spirit. So this just makes me think that you guys are meant, there's one significant spiritual awakening in your life. And I do feel like that's when you transition. That's when you, it's like that's when you step into the new reality where you are very recognized and you are extremely, extremely successful and abundant. All right, let's see. Yeah, for you guys, your song really does stand out to me. Like, it's like, you're meant to be famous. You're meant to play a huge role in the collective. It's just some of you may be wondering why it hasn't happened yet. And it's, again, because your soul wanted to experience both polarities. But when you have that significant awakening, that's when you step into that new reality threshold. So you guys, you're right there. You're at that threshold. You're about to make that jump. And she's standing where it's dark. So I do feel like a lot of you have recently experienced this this dark night of the soul, this awakening that I was talking about, and you're about to leap into the light, into your abundance, your success, your fame, everything that you know was always, you always knew this was meant for you. You're about to step into that reality. We have Anima Mundi. So, and I feel like if you guys, first of all, if you were to look at your birth chart, you would get this story. You would get this same story because we have the astrology. But more than that, again, you guys, the way you come to fame is because you're going to have a huge impact on the collective. You're like a spiritual leader or a spiritual, some kind of a teacher or a guide. Or it's even that your own light is so bright and shining that it heals every single person that is in your presence and that is near you. But you are meant to have some kind of an impact on the collective. And that differs for all of you, how that applies. We have the fault line. So with the fault line, again, I feel like a lot of you are just coming out of this dark night of the soul, and for a lot of you, you're about to step into it, or you're in it, but there's something that happens in your life. For some of you, it could be this financial constraint. It could be maybe losing a job, or you're in between jobs right now. Whatever it is, that is what triggers this awakening for you. That's what it's like it takes your safety and your comfort away from you. But it's the best thing that could ever happen to you, because it's leading you to this door, to this new reality where everything that you want is yours. And with them, we have the village again. With the collective, there's something that you do that has a huge impact on the collective. We have the mountain on the bottom here. Wow. And Alethea. So as I was saying, you guys decided to experience the polarities, like both realities in one lifetime. And that's why I feel like in the beginning of your life, you guys have to really work hard. And some of you may struggle a lot. But once you get on top of that mountain, once you enter that door, it's like on the other side is the light. You're at the threshold. You're about to step into the light. Like, you guys are right there. And I do feel like, again, your spiritual journey, what you decided on, what you wanted, and if you were even to look at your birth chart, you would see this. You wanted to experience everything. Like, you wanted to be extremely, extremely successful and abundant, but that means you also had to experience, working hard for your money, and at times struggling, not having enough. But you guys, again, you're about to step through that door. You're at that threshold where literally your life is about to change. Like, you're about to step into a new reality. All right. Let's see. We have the Two of Swords in Justice. Again, it's balance, two worlds, it's like this, the first half of your life, you really have to work hard, to get to that one point, and then it's like everything comes to you effortlessly. It could be on an eclipse. We are in eclipse season. It could literally be during an eclipse that, like, you step through that portal, you step into that new reality. Again, Justice being here and Angel of Balance being your first card. Just know that if you have been struggling up until now and you haven't been living the life you know is destined for you, know that it's because your soul wanted this. Your soul wanted to experience everything, maybe so you could have empathy, maybe so you could literally when you're leading people and guiding them and teaching them, you're able to speak from experience because you've lived where they are. And you know, where different people, a lot of times people say, oh well, you've always been lucky, you've always been rich, you've always been abundant, what do you know? But you guys literally know. You know both sides, you know both worlds, and so people will trust you more and will be able to relate with you. Yeah, you guys, you're stepping into your 10 of Pentacles. Like, this is such a clear reading. And I do feel like your readings so far have kind of been the same message. Your life is about to change quite literally, like 180 degrees. Everything, you've experienced one polarity, and now you're stepping onto the other side of it. Now you're about to experience a life where you never have to worry about money. You are so abundant and wealthy when it comes to the physical reality. You no longer have to like work a 9-to-5 job. People come to you. People want to be in your presence. They want to hear you speak. It's literally, you get paid for being you, for telling your story. And there are going to be a lot of eyes on you. Everything that you've known, you've always been destined to live, is about to happen for you. You're about to step into that reality. And again, one of these eclipses could be the portal. So try to really tap into the energy of these eclipses and stay present and stay mindful and see how they impact your energy. But yeah, you guys, you're about to have a huge reality shift. And you're gonna be so it's like your soul is going to be able to express itself. You guys are Leos. You guys are meant to be somebody. You're meant to be seen. You are the sun, you know? And your soul is really going to be able to express itself in this new reality. You're not meant to be sitting at a desk 9-to-5 job. You know, that's just not for you guys. It really isn't. And so you're stepping into a whole new reality. Your life is about to change drastically. All right, Leo, I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. If you did, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.